Finally, it worked. I pushed the go live button, go live, go live.
Yeah.
It wouldn't go live today. Something was up with it.
So, how are you?
I'm good. What are you up to?
I'm painting. Well, okay, so we were going to do Easter.
Yes.
But then lots of people have had gloomy weather. And so, being that they've been having gloomy weather, I decided that we should paint a summer scene and do a summer cleaner. So we're going to do
summery and happy.
Yeah, summery and happy. I want to be happy today. So
yeah.
I already started painting. I got some of my background in, and I guess I should have gone with this white here.
If only we could play the happy song. The happy song. Oh, hey, everybody. I just want to say hi to everybody that's there. Please make sure that you give StreamYard permission so that we can see your name. And please say hello when you get on. And if you're watching the replay, hit #replay. Thank you. Yeah. So that we can see your comments. We cannot see your comments unless you tell StreamYard that they have permission to see your name. Then it just comes up as Facebook user, which we're fine with that. If you want anonymity, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, if you want that, then if you want to remain anonymous, there you are. I can say that one.
There you go.
Good lordy, today, tongue twister. But yeah, if you want to remain anonymous, that's fine. I don't mind. We don't mind. But just make sure that you comment so that we can say hi to you and welcome you to our stream.
Yeah. So I'm painting the porch cleaner today. Tracy is not having good weather at her place. Yeah. So she's going to just be painting inside in her mixed media pad. She'll show you what she's doing here and there on the mixed media pad. Otherwise, you'll just follow along with me on my porch cleaner today. The StreamYard link should be in all of the comments. So we're getting a little bit of feedback, but I think it'll be okay. Anyway, and so I am going to take me off the middle, but in case you don't know who I am, I'm Tracy with Mountain Grace Arts, and I bring just art and crafts and things to adults and kids to bring their inner spirit out through God's Word and through painting and just having fun. So that's what I do. You can follow me at Mountain Grace Arts if you'd like. And then Tracy will let you know about her while I continue my background, which on my background, so you know quick, it's
good. Okay.
Caribbean blue, and I'm just doing slight bits of metallic and then a bunch of white, and that's like our sky. We'll have an ocean, and we're gonna have white sand down here, and then we're gonna paint a palm tree.
Oh, cool. Yeah, so I don't have your darker metallic. I just have this lighter metallic. So I'm going to use that with this cobalt blue and to get that darker color. And then you had said,
white.
The Caribbean, right? So I got that.
Yep,
okay, Caribbean. Good. And then white. Yeah, I got that on my table already. Perfect. So I can get my background in on my mixed media pad. But yeah. So I'm Tracy Abbey, and I'm from the Cat's Whiskers, and I inspire others through art to bring their spiritual healing journey into their life and put a little magic into their everyday with my little witchy ways. So I hope that you will come and join me over at the Cat's Whiskers for a little tea and some fun, some magic, and some spiritual talk. So, yeah, that's what we do.
That's what we're doing.
And I hope you don't mind. I'm sipping on my coffee today. I am so tired. This weather, this dreary weather. Oh, Joker, I swear. He is one funny bird. He's decided he has to talk again. But yeah.
Hello, Joker. All right,
so we're just
last of our main background here on my porch cleaner. I like to start the background early before we start going here, because that way it doesn't take up so much of time watching me paint the same color over and over again.
Are you putting in the beach there? It's
yes,
kind of a little cut off on the corner there, so I can see it, but I just wanted to see. Oh, okay, so it's quite a big section. All right.
Yeah, it's like about a foot of my porch cleaner.
Okay, and it's the whole triangle length.
Kind of like a triangle, yeah.
Okay, then I know what I'm doing. Perfect. I just want to make sure that I'm copying right here. I'm following along. Tracy's designing this one, so I have to follow along. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just following.
We will be using stencils later.
And that at the bottom there, you're just putting in white, right? Or is that the pearly white color?
I am. We're gonna have a white beachy sand. Have you ever been? Have you ever been to a tropical place with just white?
I have. I have been to a couple actually. My favorite vacation ever was to Mombasa in Kenya. Well, actually, I spent quite a bit of time in Kenya. I was all the way through Kenya, from Nairobi all the way through to Mombasa. But the time in Mombasa on the beach there, the sands are just incredible.
Wow.
Pure white. There's camels because it's Africa. It's, Central Africa. So it's beautiful. And the ocean is just crystal clear. We went on a glass bottom boat and you can see the coral reefs in the ocean, in the water. It's stunning. It was one of the most magical trips. And then another one that I went to was an island off of Africa called Mauritius. And that has more of an Indian culture, an Asian Indian culture. And so it is incredible as well, just very different foods. Kenya is very Germanic because there was a lot of German settlers that set up like monasteries there. So there's a lot of German food, and then there's beautiful, incredible Joker.
Wow.
Just beautiful, incredible temples, just the most stunning Muslim mosques, and the architecture is like, it's to die for.
Get the light in here so you can see.
I love that. I love how you can see the wood grain through that.
Yeah.
Oh,
so that's my color. It's a real light Caribbean blue.
Yeah. That is crazy.
So, Joker, behave yourself over there.
Oh yes. Facebook users saying, "Hey, hang on a minute." the most fantastic trip was when we went to Joshua Tree. So that's Beth. Beth that's talking there. Hey Beth. We went on a girls' road trip, like Thelma and Louising it. Totally. Yeah. And we went to Joshua Tree in 29 Palms in California. It was absolutely my request. We played U2, the Joshua Tree album, the whole way. And then we parked out in the desert sands right amongst the Joshua trees and opened all the doors and put the U2 album on as loud as possible. Spread our arms out in the air and sang. And oh my gosh, we were wild ones. We were wild ones. Yeah, fun. We used to be roommates, and so we were wild and crazy.
So today we're gonna paint I'm just trying to make sure it gets a little more dry before I start really going at it. But we're gonna paint in a palm tree next, and then we're gonna use these. We're gonna use some stencils to create the word summer down the middle. We're gonna use these stencils too. These little turtle stencils on it. And
I'm gonna be freehanding some turtles, is what you're telling me?
Probably. And we're going to use some little sand dollar stencils.
Tracy is the stencil queen. She has like every stencil that Essential Stencil has created.
We can even put some stars. We can put some little stars on there.
I don't have any stencils. So yeah, so I'm going to be freehanding it while Tracy stencils it. And if you want any of these stencils, which I do too, I need to go and use her link as well. There is a link in the guide section that says tools that you can use, that we use in our lives. And there is actually there's a section there, and it has essential stencil, and it has her link so you can get a discount with her discount code and everything. So
all right,
go use it and go get your stencils if you want them.
Just come in.
I know, aren't they adorable? I just love them. They are so cute. Those little sand dollars are so cute. I don't know if I'll be able to hand do those sand dollars. Maybe. But definitely know I can do the turtles. I just posted a reel in my Instagram, as well as on in my Facebook page on the Cat's Whiskers, where I did a sea turtle with Zentangles in the shells. So yeah, you can go and see how to paint that over there too. Oh, look at you. Oh, I love your palm tree. That is cool. So what are you doing? Just triangles on top of each other, right?
Yeah, like kind of half triangles, I think, is it? Until we get to the top. Like, yeah. I'm just kind of sketching it in here. Like, because it was still kind of wet at the bottom here where the white
did.
So, just kind of getting a rough feel.
Yeah, my mixed media pad is like absorbing a bit of paint, so I'm still working on my background here a little bit.
No worries.
Because the metallic paint sits on top of the paper quite a bit, so I'm mixing the metallic and that other blue. I'm actually mixing the metallic in the Caribbean because with that beautiful pearly white sand, it does really remind me of Kenya. I want the Kenyan color ocean that I remember. That still clear, looks like a fresh breath of air.
Super cool.
Beautiful. So I changed my mind. I'm not going with the dark blue. I'm going to go with this pretty light blue.
Oh, that's not the green I wanted. I thought that was a brighter or darker green. It was not. All right, we'll just go in with a different. All righty.
My lighting is so weird in my little studio corner today. So
it's what?
My lighting is so weird because it's been rainy and everything. So I think the water outside is reflecting because the sun has now come out. And so now it's reflecting really weird. So it's really bright all of a sudden.
I know, my
lighting is terrible today. Ooh. Even with my fancy camera light. It just makes it so bright. I'm like,
my fancy camera light was not working the way it needed to.
Mine's bright, so it's shining all in my eyes, but then so is the sun. So I'm like, oh. So is the sun. They're both shining in my eyes today.
Sorry, I'm just looking at something real quick.
Yeah, definitely. If you come on, let us know that you're there and say hi. Can't wait to see what I'm painting. I am painting the same thing as Tracy, but mine's on a mixed media board. So you're seeing my face. Maybe I should turn my camera down. Yeah, let me turn my camera down for you guys. You can watch the paints instead of seeing my face. I'm just making a mess over here. I'm like, oopsie daisy. I don't know.
She really is painting. She's not painting.
I am painting. Yeah, I'm just not painting on a board. So we didn't want to distract you with my painting. Oh my gosh, I painted all over my papers here. But yeah, so mine's gonna have to dry a little bit. What you doing, Judas? Are you snoring again? My dog is over here snoring. Yesterday I was on a call because I do life coaching, and so I was on a call with a client, and we were doing our coaching session, and all of a sudden she starts snoring so loud, and we were in the middle of like a Reiki journey meditation, and my client's like, I hear somebody snoring. And I'm like, yes, that is the dog snoring that you hear. And she's like, that is so funny. She goes, because in the journey, like while we were in the journey, she could hear the snoring, but then it was a rock in the journey that was snoring. And both of us saw it because I was laughing because I saw the rock snoring. And I thought that it was just me. I thought it was like my imagination. I was like, because sometimes you kind of wonder when you're doing these journeys, like there are still times where I'm like, I doubt what I see. And so I just kept quiet. I didn't say anything, and then she goes, but it's a rock that's snoring. And we both start laughing, and I'm like, yeah, I saw it too. So it was quite funny.
That is funny.
And we both saw the same thing. Well, I mean, we're supposed to both see the same thing since it's really happening.
So it really happened.
Yeah, it's what really happened. But it kind of like restores your faith in what you're doing when you are seeing something and then you both see it and then you both laugh about it because something's happening to show you. But it was funny.
I don't think Beth can make up her mind. She likes seeing our faces, but she wanted to see what we're painting.
Oh dear. What does it say? Oh, it says Beth. I'm like,
silly girl.
I know. She's like, just put that camera down so I can see your painting. And then she's like, oh no, now I can't see your face.
So I just kind of sketched a palm tree. Kind of a whimsical, just a bunch of brush strokes here.
Oh goodness me, my white sand has got a lot of blue in it. I never cleaned my brush off like a nincompoop. Oh gosh.
Need a little bit of a goof, so I'm trying.
I know, it was a really goofy thing to do because now I got these blue streaks in here. I'm like, oh gosh. That was a silly thing to do.
When I was making my palm leaf, I kind of forgot to connect them all to the tree. So I'm fixing it. Don't mind me. It's supposed to be whimsical. It's okay. It'll still look like a palm tree when I'm done.
I know, I feel like I'm going to have to come back and paint over this white to cover up my blue. To cover up my blue mistakes that I made here.
We're going to do one more extra palm leaf. It's probably going to be weird, but I just feel like it needs an extra one today.
Maybe if I put a little bit of gold sand, so it looks like gold. I mean, so it looks like sand. Yes, let's put gold sand, gold. I don't know. Who knows what I'm talking about?
Oh, you left the white beach, Tracy. You left the white beach.
I left the white beach. We got golden sand now. That's because I can't cover the blue. I'm going to cover the blue with my golden sand.
All right, my palm tree got way out of hand. I'm hoping to recover it.
My sand got way out of hand. Your palm tree got way out of hand. So here we go. Yeah, I actually like the gold in there. It's pretty. It's pretty. I know it's not what it was supposed to be, but it's pretty. It's supposed to be a white beach.
Well, it can be whatever beach you like.
I know, but I was following along and behaving myself. But then the blue paintbrush got messy and I had to adjust. Oh, I don't know why my paintbrush is making these nasty streaks today.
I know, so is mine. And then I got totally off on my...
It must be the weather. Must be something up with it.
And now it just looks weird. So I've got to have to figure out how to clean it up here.
That's what I'm trying to do too. I'm trying to clean up these streaks that are showing. Oh my gosh, I saw my reflection in the printer for a second and it gave me such a fright. I thought something was like crawling next to me. Like a big spider or something.
I got a dog crawling next to me. What are you looking for, Java Bean?
I'm wearing a black sweater. So it's like kind of like thick and bushy and it looked like this big tarantula thing or something next to me. I was like nearly screamed in the middle of the live. Silly me. Oh my gosh, I swear. Come on, man, with these damn brush strokes. Oops, sorry. Saying bad words now. It's making me crazy.
Yeah.
It's making me crazy. It's making me crazy. Jamaican me crazy. This must be a Jamaican beach.
Jamaica me crazy.
Yeah, I can't get the... Oh, I'm putting water in it. Let's see if I can't smooth this out. It's like, gosh, man. Yeah, it's like it's not staying on. Can anybody else see this? Look at this. The paint is not staying on the paper.
That is strange.
Like, what on earth is this nonsense?
I don't know, but look at my funniness over here.
I don't know what's happening. I think my white has gone bad.
Well, I gotta figure out how to fix my palm tree so it looks like it's all attached the way it's supposed to be.
Something went bad.
We got Cuckoo over here.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I just put a big blob of paint on here to see if there was not enough paint or something. And now I've got even more issues. Oh, Lord. Oh, man. Technical difficulties. And now I've got painting technical difficulties. I never normally have those.
Usually not.
Yeah.
We've never claimed to be perfect artists, so just so you know.
Yeah. The painting part is never normally the problem, though, but gosh, today it is. It's normally technology that makes us crazy, not the painting.
Yeah, usually.
Oh, Lordy. I don't know. Kids.
Hey, well, at least you're not wrecking a whole porch cleaner.
Yeah, just a piece of paper. Oh. Yeah, no, this paintbrush is going to end up splattered on a wall in a minute. That paintbrush made me mad. You and that paintbrush are going to have a fight in a minute. Let me get a new one. Get a new paintbrush. Try this one. That's better. Maybe something wrong with my paintbrush. These are my nice paintbrushes, though. Maybe that one just needs to be cleaned better. I don't know.
That's very possible.
I clean them after every single use, and I'm very careful about how I clean them. But
you're way better than I am.
Oh yeah. I'm OCD when it comes to that stuff. My paintbrushes are got to be perfectly cleaned every time. I do that with the kids too. I'm like, yeah, you finished painting? Go clean those brushes.
Well, it's good to get them in the habit.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, I'm not good at it. I'm bad at that.
Okay. I think I'm going to have to let this dry a bit on the bottom. I ended up getting... It's so thick on the sand. And a bit messed up. Gosh, it's terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that. See, my sand got super messed up. It's got all these streaks in it, but I'm just going to live with it.
Well, sand can have streaks in it.
Well, yeah, but it's like these weird brush streaks, and then it shows blue through under the brush streaks. So, not exactly how it should be, but
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, remember, we're going for whimsical. My palm tree is definitely not how it should be. I don't know what I did here, but we're making it work.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's the white paint, because even this paintbrush that is really nice, I'm trying to spread it.
All right. We got bugs in here. What the heck?
I want waves on the edge here or something. Fix the nastiness that's going on my page.
Yeah. Waves always fix things.
I'm like, gosh. All right. I haven't even got to the palm tree part. I have not even got to the palm
Put your thing up and look at how funny my palm
I'm
tree is.
going to put it up and look and see. All right, you're going to have to... Oh, hey, Mom. Sarah's here.
Hello, Sarah.
We're painting palm trees today, but mine got all super messed up.
See?
Oh, that is pretty. Oh, I like your palm tree.
It looks
I
weird.
like your palm tree.
It looks weird.
It looks weird, huh?
I don't know.
I lost my brown paint.
Probably because it's not. Well, I had to paint this in extra, this top part. Right here, I had to paint in extra because it was over here.
Oh, yeah, to get
And
it across.
looked like just, yeah.
Oh, no.
I just put my brush in the brown. Anyway. But I'm making it work. It's working now.
Sounds good. So what did you
I told you I had to fix it. Huh?
Yeah. So you just did your triangles on, like, your half triangles going up kind of at an angle, like almost like a C shape?
Yeah, but I can't tell you what I did on my palm tree itself, the leaves, because that was not done properly.
Oh. Okay. Well,
that was a big mishap.
I'm gonna try.
So I'm going with it. So in the future, I'll have to paint you guys all another palm tree the right way, so I can actually instruct you how you paint a palm tree. If you don't know how, you probably all know how more than I do.
Yeah. I'm doing my half triangles. So yeah, I'm just making these half triangle. I wanted a bit of a square base though, so that I can see what I'm doing. So I got a bit of a square base.
Correct.
Just to kind of start it off. And then you make it wider and then go in narrower at the top.
Yes.
That is just...
Then we got that to mess with.
Go in again. And it kind of gets smaller as you go up.
Yes. Unless you're me and you have to add to it.
Whoopsie daisy.
Which is what I had to do.
Okay. Oh, I thought everybody was able to see that. The only people who saw that was my my what you call it?
Time lapse?
My time lapse. Yeah. I forgot I had you guys looking at my face. I thought you were down there watching this. Sorry guys. It's terrible. Right, there we are. Okay, so mine's oopsie daisy, a little wonky. But so I started off and I just made like kind of the sides like that. And then you go off a little wider, go up some.
I'm making a mess today.
And then your next one will be again off the edges a little bit and up.
Oh my gosh. Having technical difficulties with the paint today.
Yeah, and my brown paint is acting weird too.
I'm just acting weird.
I think it got some white in it, and wherever the white's mixed is what is giving the paint some issues. I think my white is what is faulty. It's faulty. Must have got old. And then you just keep doing that, getting smaller and smaller as you go up. Fill in if you need to. There, one like that. Keep going, smaller and smaller. So hanging off the edges because it kind of has that sort of lip on the edges. But still whilst getting smaller. Which doesn't make sense, but it really does do that. Has anybody out there ever eaten a coconut right off the tree? Drank the coconut milk? We did that when we were at the island. It was so much fun. We went on this like hike, and the guide took out this huge like machete knife thing. We were all like, oh, and then he sent the other guide up the tree, and he like climbs those trees like crazy. It was so weird. He, like almost hops them, and he just like barefooted and everything, hops the tree and like kind of climbs up the side of it. And then he came down with the coconuts, and the other guy just like macheted them in half, and then they put a straw in and we all drank out of it. It was so much fun.
Wow. That sounds like fun.
They put on a good show. It was really fun.
I'm just making the water at the bottom right now in case you're looking at my messed up painting. I'm going to have to go over. I'm getting too close to the brown, so I'll have to go over and fix that. But that's what I'm doing right now. So I had to make a darker horizon line. And then now I'm just bringing in some light blue into that top line here. We'll make some little waves in here as well.
Okay, that's what you do? All right.
Yeah.
I see it. I'm still finishing my palm tree. try to figure out my shading over here. Try to get rid of this blue. For whatever reason, the blue was just shining through everything today. None of my colors wanted to cover this pearly blue. Maybe it's the pearl in there.
Could be maybe the metallic, yeah.
Got some resistance on it.
Yeah. I bet so.
It's my brother's birthday today, so I want to give a shout out to my brother.
Oh,
My baby brother. It's my baby brother's birthday. So shout out to my baby brother Jody. It's his birthday today.
Happy birthday, Jody.
I won't say how old he turned, because that'll give my age away, considering I'm saying my baby brother. My baby brother. All right, I need to put this up again so I can see what you did with your palm trees. Leaves. Oh, I think I just got paint up my nose.
You don't want to follow my palm tree leaves. My palm tree leaves
Why?
are terrible.
Well, I need to follow something. Follow something, right, girls?
Well, I think you're smarter with a palm tree than
I don't know. I'm going to use some of this holly branch. It's not exactly palm tree color, but oh, I squirted a whole globule on there, but I guess that's pretty good.
that little flat brush now, and I'm cleaning up my lines on my tree trunk here where I kind of went over with the blue just to kind of make sure that it all pulls together.
I saw hers, so I'm going to put it down again so you can see me create my palm tree leaves, hopefully.
Yeah, she might give you a better way of creating a palm tree than me.
I don't know.
I didn't teach them very well, so.
Okay, so I'm just, I don't know. I'm doing like a half C shape. I don't know. Like a, I don't even know what that shape's called. Who knows? But I don't know what it is. And then I guess I will just go in like that. That's like that. Like a heartbeat line. Yeah. Looks like a heartbeat. You know how you see on the machines in the doctor movies? And then fill in the gap. So one side is a C and the other side is a half, like a heartbeat.
Well, that's a good way to put it. Maybe if I would have done it, I actually had a bright leaf.
Something like that. I don't know.
Right.
Sort of like that. And then it goes to like a point on this side into the tree.
Nice.
Yeah. Like that. Okay. All right. And then I'm going to do another one over here. So like that C kind of shape. And then I want to come up and do my heartbeat line. Whoops. Yeah. Sort of. Something like that. Yeah. You said whimsical, right? Not exact.
Very whimsical.
It's a very whimsical tree. I did not get it. I did not get it. No, Juju.
Very whimsical.
The big dog came in to drink water and Jules suddenly woke up. I thought she was going to bark. I'm like, no, Jules. It's just the dogs. No, Jules. You didn't bark at all. Then you decide to bark. Goodness me. All right. And then I'm going to do another one on this side and come up with that heartbeat. Yeah, that one. Yeah, the heartbeat one works. That works. Make heartbeats. Make the heartbeat sign. It's a good, healthy heart. That one was well spaced. That one, I don't know. Didn't have very good heartbeat.
It's got to be my brush. I'm using that same brush again, and it's making that same weird line.
Oh, yeah? Oh, then it must be a brush.
Yeah. I don't have a really flat brush anymore. They're all puffy. Try
That one kind of messed up a bit, so let's make like a triangle there. That wasn't quite a heartbeat shape. I messed it up a little bit. It's a long heartbeat shape. Okay.
Well, the good thing is every palm tree is not the same, correct?
Yeah, no, they are definitely not the same.
So we're safe.
I couldn't paint two palm trees the same if I tried anyway either.
No.
Like, palm trees are actually a little bit difficult to paint. I think they're like you in your head, it's easy shapes, but then all of a sudden when I start painting them, I'm like, oh, hang on a minute, I gotta think about this a little bit more than I was.
Yeah.
They're easy to teach, but as soon as you start like trying to teach it and paint it at the same time, it's a little bit more complex. But that works. I like that. And then I'm just going to get a lighter green to give it some shadowing. Oh, come on. Paint won't come out. So I'm just using a little bit of this apple orchard color just to, I guess, get, I don't know, some shadowing on some highlights, I guess. Some highlighting. The dog must have been running crazy outside. He is panting.
Is it still raining at your house?
No. The sun came out a few minutes ago just because, now I'd changed my whole plan for the day.
That's okay. You're practicing for you to have a perfect book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, this is what I'm practicing for my my kids' craft club. I'm going to be doing a spring and a summer camp this year out at the farm.
Oh.
And so, yeah.
Fine.
Yeah. So as soon as things open up, that is what I've been asked to do. I just got approached this week and I was finalizing things up before I said anything. But the Lodi Chamber of Commerce, I will be doing and the Lodi Moms homeschooling group are interested in me putting together a kids art camp, basically. So we might even do a camp out under the stars, out on the farm, and some arts and crafts. And then the Friday paint-alongs that I normally do, every Friday I do the free paint-alongs. That's how this came about, I guess, from the Good Day, Good Morning Sacramento.
Oh, yeah.
They saw that, and so now they wanted to know if I did a kids camp, art camp. And so this will be our first year doing it out here. I have done them when I owned my farm in Wyoming. I did a bunch of kids camps and things like that, and farm tours and birthday parties on the farm and things like that. But I have not done them out here in Lodi, but I'm going to be doing that. So it's something I'm working on finalizing the details for. So,
that sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, it will be. We'll be doing a lot of STEM type arts, so using recycled materials, and in the arts and crafts that we'll be making, that's why it's called the Kids Craft Club, we will be actually doing projects that the art moves or it does something. It actually is it's a science, technology, math, arts, and STE. Science, technology, engineering, art, and math. Yeah. STEAM. STEAM projects, or STEM projects is what they call them. So that's what we'll be doing.
Fun.
Yeah. So now I've got to practice all these different techniques. So I'll be teaching them sewing and homesteading stuff. They're going to learn all that good stuff too. Oh, I just painted my coffee mug. That was nice. A big streak of paint went right across my coffee mug.
Nothing like some paint with your coffee.
Oh, at least it's on the outside. I don't have to drink it, but.
So I just got done highlighting my bottom of my palm tree, the trunk, which I'm in love with this new color that I've been using for like.
What did you get?
All of my trunks of trees. It's called Worn Penny.
Oh yeah, that's that color, that coppery color that I haven't been able to find yet.
I love it. It makes
to get that one.
Cool shimmer on the trunks of the trees. Love it. Recommend it. Definitely. Okay. I am going to attempt to put in
a lovely bunch of coconuts.
No
That's what I'm painting next. I can get this paint off of my mug. And then I'm going to put in a lovely bunch of coconuts.
I'm going to put in my line here. I'm going to put in my waves.
Oh, look. See, there it is. There's my palm tree leaves.
Way better than mine. Way better than mine.
Well, I shaded because I had to wait for the rest of this to dry.
Too, but then I went in with the wrong brush again, and I got fat, weird black lines. See, that's okay. It's whimsical. It's fun. It's new.
I like it. I think it's cute.
We're all gonna live. Okay.
I think it's cute.
I'm gonna go in and attempt.
So what did you want us to do on the palm tree? We were going in with the highlight or the low light. It was a dark brown.
I did a low light of.
Dark
I went on all the things with black.
Dark brown and black. Ah! I put paint everywhere. So yeah, so I've got burnt umber, and then I've got nutmeg brown is my light one that was on there already.
This is
how black. Okay. Oh, you putting in waves now?
Yeah, but I didn't like those, so.
Oh, okay.
Those are going away. So don't mind me. I'm just creating something different because I didn't like it.
Couldn't get the black out of there.
And that's why we like paint, is because we can just decide no.
Yeah, acrylic paints are the best for that. You can just paint over when it doesn't work out.
Bye-bye, that's going away.
I don't have like an intermediate brush. I don't know where my middle of the road brush is. I've got this skinny little one and then this big fat one. I'm like, where's the one in between these two? Maybe this one. Yeah, let's try this one. Oh, I tell you. Technical difficulties, and there aren't even technology technical difficulties today. We've got art technical difficulties. That's terrible to have arts technical difficulties. I'm like, gosh, seriously. It's like, that's the worst.
Okay, we're gonna try a different. I don't like those waves. I was gonna do some whimsical, weird waves, but I did not like it. So I've decided I'm just gonna do that.
Whoops.
I like that better.
You have a new box coming out, don't you, this month?
Yep, I actually just shipped the first shipment of them. So I have a seasonal subscription box. If you guys didn't know, I have a seasonal kids box. So the Easter one just went out, so the next one won't be till Christmas. But oh my gosh,
Okay.
one I am so in love with and so excited for.
Yeah, I saw
We'll be
that.
doing
It was
a box
so cute.
reveal. Hopefully this weekend we'll be doing a box reveal. So I send out to my niece and she does a box reveal for me.
Oh, okay.
And then I already sent out the first couple subscribers that we have for that. So
oh, awesome.
I used to have it as a subscription box, but this one I decided to just do seasonal so that because kids grow so fast and things that it didn't make sense.
Yeah, the seasonal kits seem really fun though. That
Yeah.
and so many people want that.
So we're doing a seasonal one, and then but I
especially spring break right now, a lot of kids are wanting that are going to go on spring break. The parents are wanting something. I guess that's why they approached me with the wanting a kids camp.
Yeah.
So yeah, I suspect that would be so neat to be able to have a subscription box that they could order. So definitely go into our supplies thing, and you've got them in there, right? Where the link where they can order the subscription boxes.
I think they're there. It's there. If it's not, if you would like it, just type or subscription. Well, type seasonal if you're interested in it in the comments. Because the subscription box I have is different, and I do have one of those too. My subscription box are paint kits. Those go out monthly.
Okay.
And this is March's. So
it's
a little bunny.
Cute that is.
You get a pre-traced canvas, all the paints, all the
is that the kids canvas club?
Yeah, the canvas kids. Yes.
Oh, I like that. The canvas kids. That is so cute.
Yeah. And so that one.
How adorable.
You get brushes, you get the paint, and then you get a QR code to go to the YouTube. It's a private YouTube video just for those paintings for canvas kids. And you get a tutorial that you can stop and pause and be able to follow along with. So
that's really fun. Oh, awesome. I love that.
So that's my monthly subscription, and we're just going to be rolling out another cool thing with that too. But anybody that's already in it get the new stuff that's going to be happening too.
Oh, fun.
So yeah. All right, I like those waves better. I've decided. And I feel like the white highlights. I'm going to do some white highlights, and then I'm going to do my sun first, maybe. I'm going to make a sun.
There's going to be a sun in here. I don't have space for a sun.
I decided
I don't have any space on my page for a sun.
Oh, yes, you do. I'll show you. Look at mine. I don't have space either. You have space. Trust me.
Okay.
I'm seeing like a really light orange. It's called tambourine. Because I want it to be like a sunset, not a big
nice.
And then a bright yellow and this tangerine together.
Huh.
And we're just going to go right. Okay, so now I'm freehanding again, people. Give me grace because you've seen how my freehand has been going all day today. I am so sorry. But we're going to get it right this time.
Oops. I nearly messed up my whole side of my... Oh, I did mess it up anyway. The whole side of my palm tree. Oh, come on. No paint would come out. I'm like, why are you being so silly? Oops. It just would not work. I'm like, that is not nice.
So, and then those YouTube videos, I keep mine under like an hour.
Oh, okay.
And not like when you and I sit and chat all day.
Well, yeah. But that's because it's for kids. Like my ones for kids are shorter as well. Because the kids
I just
sit
wanted
there for
everybody
2
there
hours.
to know that their kid won't be on YouTube for like 3 hours with me painting. I don't.
Yeah. Yeah, no. My kids can't concentrate for that long.
No. And the good thing is they could start the painting, do like 10-15 minutes, you could stop it, and then you could pick up where you left off. And
Oh, yeah. That's the great thing about being able to go back and rewind it. And
yeah.
whoops, that wasn't a good idea.
So I was doing, and you can order the kits separate, like a bunch of kits, and you can set up a Zoom party for the kids, because I do that too, and I've done several of those. And then that one you'll have me live the Zoom, but
Yeah, the kids' parties are my favorite.
They've been really fun on Zoom.
Yeah. I got another one coming up in April for a 7th birthday. I just did a teen birthday last month. And then now I've got a 7-year-old's birthday coming up in April.
I know I miss my son being in school and having friends, because I would have been doing a lot of them back in Minnesota. I would have been doing a lot of this stuff, but
Oops.
lots of people that would have done it. Now I'm here in Arizona, sunny Arizona. Wouldn't change it for the world. Okay, so that. Oh, I forgot I had this other new color too. Ooh, maybe I'll do. Oh, I got such fun stuff to go on today. Maybe I'll do that color as my words. What do you think of it's called Metallic Berry.
Oh, yeah, I want to see that.
Do you think that'd be not the right, but do you think that would not be the right color for this?
Maybe? I don't know.
I don't know either. Maybe I should open it and see what it's like.
Yeah, maybe see what color.
I can put a little bit of it in my sunset.
Oh yeah, for your tequila sunset. Just your tequila sunset.
Tequila sunset. Okay, I'm not even washing off my brush, guys. And I want it kind of a little.
Oh, that's better. I think my palm tree is looking a bit better.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah. I want a touch of this gold, though. You know, me and my gold.
Yeah.
I gotta have a touch of gold in my palm
I'm a gold girl, too. Knock the gold.
I gotta have a little bit of gold in my palm tree. It's glistening in the sun is what it's doing.
Ooh, I like that.
It's glistening.
So, I don't know if you guys have noticed when we paint, it's all about kind of experimenting too. Like,
Oh yeah.
I literally had only planned on doing the Easter porch cleaner this today. And then
Yeah.
I just like, I don't know, I just felt like painting a palm tree in sun.
Well, Tracy over here was having a meltdown and in tears, and Tracy told Tracy that she didn't think she could be on live today without crying. I don't know why, but I've just been very tearful, and I don't do great with seasonal weather changes, and I do even less great with time change. So the time change is about to come next weekend, and so
Usually in Arizona, we don't change time.
I know, so it just is a little bit of a tough time of the year for me. And yeah, I don't know. I was just meltdown
So
Thursday.
I decided to change it.
Yeah. She did. She didn't want to say that. She was trying to say like she wanted something happy, something happy to paint because she didn't want to spill my beans all over. So I'll spill my beans. Yeah, she was being the sweetest friend ever, which is, she just is one of the most amazing, sweetest, kindest friends I have ever known. And she was trying to make me feel better and put a smile on my face. So if you could see my face now, I am super smiling.
Oh, good.
But yeah, so I appreciate it.
So it worked.
It did. It worked.
See, nothing like a little sunset palm tree picture will do.
Yeah.
If I didn't know what I was doing getting into it.
Take me all the way back to my trips overseas, and remembering.
Beth jumped on and reminded you of your trip.
Yeah.
That was nice.
It was good. It was really good. So yeah. Oh,
I like this color in my sunset.
oh gosh, yeah. Now I have to put it up. Oh, that's where your sun is. So I'm not even there yet.
Isn't that weird? Like it.
Oh, I love that.
I like it.
I don't have those colors. Show me that color again. I want to see that color.
I was on Amazon again.
Oh yeah.
But
Tracy
I can't find the
Tracy
white.
has a stencil addiction, and both of us have an Amazon addiction. Like
But
it's bad.
I can't find the white. It's called berry.
It's berry.
Berry metallic.
Ooh, ooh, I love that. Oh gosh. Mm.
I know.
I want my front door painted that color.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, because they
Eric would never go for a door color.
Yeah, no, I want a purple front door. Because you know what they say about purple front doors. So I have to have a purple front door.
I don't know what they say. What do they say?
They say if it's a purple front door, that a witch lives there. So
I did not know that.
I want a purple front door.
The thing you told me that. What if I would have went with the purple front door? People would expect stuff from me, and I'd be like, I don't know what you're talking
about. They'll be like knocking on your door asking for a love spell. I don't do those.
I could refer you to a girl that might be able to help you out. I, on the other hand, cannot. Funny.
That is funny. Oh, I put the wrong color in my coconut. Dang it.
I put the wrong color in my coconut and make it all up.
My coconut is not coconut color.
My sun is getting weird looking because the paint is not flowing right. I really think it's my weather.
Yeah, I don't know. The paint has been very odd today too. I'm just gonna make my coconuts gold. They're golden coconuts.
I like that.
Cool. They're golden coconuts. They're not ripe yet.
Yeah. Why not?
They're not ripe. They're all golden.
Shoot. Here. So this sun that I'm painting, everybody, the sunset, I am going in between like the orange and that berry color, and I'm kind of pulling it through. A little bit of dry brushing, a little bit of not. And then when it's sticking too much and not blending, I'm adding just a bunch of water.
I think that worked.
That's how I get that to start flowing better.
I think when that dries, then I'll be able to put a little.
And again, I'm running into my ocean and I'm running into the side of my tree, but nothing that a little paint can't fix. That's what I always say.
Yeah.
So my dilemma is, do I go in with my letter, that purpley color?
Your what color?
That berry, metallic berry. Should I do the summer, the word summer down the porch cleaner with that?
Oh.
Or what color should I do that?
What color should we do? I don't know. I'm seeing like a yellow.
Oh, yellow. Something that would be good. I never even thought of yellow. Do I have a yellow?
I don't know. Do you?
I do. I do have a yellow. All right, we gotta fix up more of this stuff I've messed up. And I have to get all of that on before I can do my stencil, because the stencil goes over the top. So if you're wondering why I keep tweaking it after I do all these steps, that's why.
I'm trying to fix my botches over here. But I think I got my coconuts right now. What do you think? I don't know. Sort of.
Can't see.
Oh, sorry. Oh, hang on. There we go.
Oh, I like your coconuts. Yep.
They look like coconuts now?
I like
They were looking awful weird. I was like, I don't know. My coconuts are just not looking right. And then, I don't know what happened with the waves, but... What did we do?
I just did... So, I took my flat...
Oh, okay. You just went in there with waves. Okay.
And I just went like this. And
so
I did
do you think I need to do my sunset first then?
I did a couple colors. I did my
I love that copper color. Put that back up again so that people can see that. Oh my lordy. Look at that shimmer and oh wow. Look at that color.
Like it? I know.
Do I like it? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I like it.
I know.
That is crazy pretty. Gosh, I love that. I'm gonna have to get that color. You have to put that color's name in for us.
Put it up in
you put the colors in the description of this for us, or in the comments. Put that special the berry color and that copper color. Oh my goodness! Oh, I'm painting my hair again. Lordy, lordy.
Yes, I will do that for sure.
That would be nice. Gosh, that is beautiful. I like that a lot. That copper color makes me like excited.
I'm glad.
I'm like, man. Ooh, look at that. That's what I need. I'm going to do that too. I need little highlights on my tree. I need little highlights on my tree. I did my low lights, but I didn't do any highlights.
And then if you're me, you go back over them because you don't like it.
Well, yeah. Talk about it. Always. That's not just a you thing.
That's not just... That's good, because I do it all the time.
Yeah. That's definitely not just a you thing.
It's hard when you're painting sideways, I think.
Yeah, that is because I mean I look at it and then I'm like, oh, what was I thinking?
Yeah.
Because when I'm painting up, like on an easel, I can see better. I much prefer like what I'm looking at. But when I'm sitting here on my chair, and of course somebody pushed the button on my chair, so I'm lower down than I'd like to be. I'm like, oh my gosh, I was trying to adjust it, get myself up, but I'm like, oh, there you are. That's where I like
really
to be.
likes to mess with you over there.
I know, it's my children, I tell you. I love them to bits and pieces, but they sure do like to mess with me. They touch my stuff, they color in my books, they take my paint, they adjust my chair, they turn my heater pad on my back off. Oh my gosh. They unplug all my cords. I don't even have cell phone charger cords. Like, I have no cords back here. I have one that I put into my cell phone because all of a sudden I have this thing with electronics. I drain batteries. It's been something ever since I was little. Electronics in me have issues. I drain batteries. So my cell phone was full, like absolutely fully charged. We sat down and talked, and I plugged in, and then next minute it's like, yeah, there's no charge in my battery. And I was like, oh. So yeah, then I was trying to find a cord to plug into it. I'm like, what is going on here? Like, I got nothing. I got nothing that I need. What happened? What happened? Whoops. And then, of course, my paint is messing with me today. So I'm like, what? What is up with all this? Oh, that's not nice. My brush must have had some black or something in it. My sand's dirty. This is Mauritian sand now. It's no longer pure white Jamaican sand.
No longer.
I tell you.
Right. I feel like all my little finishing touches are done, I think.
You're lucky. I just messed up my sand completely. I've got green and brown and all sorts of colors appearing in my sand.
Here's another question. Is this... Ooh, yeah, that's still a little wet. Should there be anything going up off that moon?
Moon? You mean sun?
The sun.
Yeah, I think it needs some rays, don't you?
Yeah, like how do I do that?
Do you have any shimmery yellowy colors?
Gold.
Oh, I can't believe this.
Let's see what I've got.
I can't believe I messed up my sand.
Champagne gold.
I cannot believe I messed up my sand. This is ludicrous.
Let's try this.
Yeah, it's like, there's no saving this. I don't even know what to tell you. I don't think there's any saving this. I'm just gonna... Oh.
What, your sand?
Yeah. I have to... Yeah, it turned black and green. So I'm gonna have to go in here with some brown to get rid of the mess that happened. So I'm just pulling in some brown, so this is, if you ever have a total disaster, this is how you would fix it. This is not the plan. So I'm pulling in some browns, and then I'm going to pull some white over the top of it, and that should get rid of it.
How's that?
Oh yeah, I like that.
So I took my champagne gold and I mixed it just a titch with a little bit of pink.
Okay.
So that, because it's got the pink glow.
Yeah.
And I've just brought some shine up from it.
Oh goodness.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. That does.
I think it
That's
needs
pretty.
more though.
Oh, I can't believe I did that. My paintbrush was not cleaned properly, and I thought it was. And it just took on this crazy coloring. Let's put a shadow in here so it looks like it's the shadow from the palm tree. And that will hide my oopsie kadoopsie.
I like how we can hide our mistakes today.
Oh, yeah.
If you've learned anything from our live today, it's all about correcting mistakes.
You can cover up the mistakes with acrylic paint. That is the great thing with acrylic paint.
Yeah.
It is so forgiving. So even when you go and touch black into the middle of white sand, you absolutely can fix it. And that's how.
And that's how.
Very, very broad brush strokes. You've got to be super, like, easy, like, just let the brush go, like, let it flow. Otherwise, there we go. Have to try and touch it on this side too, because otherwise it'll look.
Another good thing to remember for when you're teaching class, how to teach them how to fix their mistakes.
Yeah, because that's the thing. It's like, you know, we all are so hard on ourselves when it comes to our art. I think most artists or most creatives are very, very tough on themselves. When it comes to our art, we're always doubting our abilities. So if you can see that mistakes are just part of it and that it's okay, they can be fixed. And if it's too much, like if you look at a painting and you really dislike it, like there are many times I'll look at a painting and be just, oh no, I can't. I really dislike it. Just let it be for a little bit, let it sit, and then come back to it. Because oftentimes having that fresh set of eyes on it is helpful. Like not looking at it and going, you know, trying to fix it over and over and over, and then you're just making it worse and worse, and you're getting more and more frustrated, which won't help you to get it fixed either.
No, usually it ends up getting worse.
Yeah.
Always.
That has been my my experience in my years and years of painting is
Okay,
if
look
I am
what I did.
frustrated, let it go.
What do you think of that?
Oh, I love that. I really do. I want to put a sunset into mine, but I don't know where I would put it.
Okay, and everything's dry now too while I did that messing around. Okay, guys, we get to
I'm going to put some waves in. Because I don't have stencils, I'm going to put some waves in.
We're going to stencil. And we're going to put the word summer in, and then we're going to put our other little stencils in. I'm going to put summer in first, just because. And you can be very technical and measure it, which if my husband was out here, he would be freaking out at me right now and be like, you should measure that. He freaks out. He thinks I should measure everything. I just eyeball it. Like,
yeah, no.
I probably don't get it straight most of the time, but what, you know, it is what it is. I do tape my stencils down though. That being said, because if you don't, you tend to move them by accident, and then your eyeballing didn't work to begin with.
So my waves are just little C's, like you're doing cursive C's across. That's it. And then just let it flow.
Let me see your C's.
My little, oh, I don't even have it on that they can see. Oh my Lord, I swear. Little C's. You guys are looking at the top of my head again. I swear, I don't know. Some days. Here we are. Sorry, guys.
I'm going to just use a fake stencil for a second.
One of those days today, I guess.
so that I can.
You guys need a bell or something to ring in our ears. Like, hey, you're leaving us behind.
Yeah, no kidding.
Something. I don't know.
Well, Beth tried once.
Oh, yeah, she did, huh?
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry.
So, Tracy, you gotta let me know. Does this look like it's straight down, or does it look?
Hang on a minute. Let me
so,
have a look. Yeah, that looks straight.
It doesn't look like it's going crooked?
Not from what I'm looking at. No, it looks right.
All right.
Whoops. Oh,
All
that
right.
was done.
So I just put that A in for a second. We have two M's, and I obviously don't have two M stencils. So that's how that is.
I just dropped the phone into the painting.
Oops, that's not good.
I know. So if there's paint on it and you can't see properly, sorry.
Okay, so that looks straight?
Yeah.
Eyeball.
It looks straight to me. But then I'm like, you know, a million miles away.
And I'm sideways, so okay. We're gonna go in. I need to find. I have nothing to use for a palette anymore because the palette I have, I cannot use it. It's got too much paint on it. Let me see what I got here. We use this little. No, I don't want to use that. I'm gonna find a piece of plastic, or I used to have a bunch of paper plates out here. Where did those go? Oh, there we go. Found one.
Okay.
So, anybody know what the number one rule is when we're doing stenciling?
Offload. I learned something.
Offload.
I learned something. Oops. Gosh.
Okay, here we go. Here goes nothing. Kind of pinky. It's not really purpley, but I think we're gonna like it still.
Oh, that's what you call it, color?
Yeah. But I think it's covering good, so that's a good thing.
Oh, good.
The only thing I'm worried about is over the green and brown. It might not, but we'll see. We might have to do a few coats. But being a little shimmery shine through it, I guess, would not be the worst, because it could be like the words of summer.
Yeah.
And so I'm using just a dry brush and a swirling motion. You can do a dabbing motion like this, whichever way you decide you want to continue doing it that way, because otherwise you'll have different texture throughout all your numbers. I just started liking the swirling one better for some reason. I don't know why. Everybody has preferences. It depends on, because sometimes you use makeup brushes, or if you're using those cheap sponge brushes for Michaels, which you can use, if you use those rather than these brushes, you're gonna for sure want to do the dabbing motion like this. Okay. So that's one of my biggest things with stenciling, and you got to just really be careful that your stencil is not going to move while you're doing it. So if it does move, just be real careful and try and put it right back where it was. And then also taping it down helps a lot with that. Hopefully I spelled it right this time. Didn't I spell something wrong one time when I was with you stenciling?
It was me, I think. I can't remember. I thought I spelled the word completely wrong. I don't know. I don't remember.
I think, maybe it was when Eric was watching me stencil, I flipped around word or something, or did something backwards, or I don't know what it was.
Well, I know we did it together, like in a painting. I don't know if it was both
Oh.
of us who spelt it wrong or I had
Oh
spelt
no,
it
that
wrong.
was when we were doing our words of wisdom. I
Yeah,
think it was success.
yeah, I think so.
And then I did it once with my word of the year, patience.
Oh, yeah, I think so. Yeah.
When you get going, you kind of forget what you're doing. And all right, so all of them have one coat. I'm gonna go back over and do another coat if it's dry. Yep.
Yeah. Gosh, I was having trouble with my waves today.
Yeah, that's gonna cover really nicely this way. And you can go back into your your offload piece of paper towel too and get paint from there too. For sure.
Colonel.
Oh, is he learning like to tell time for when we're supposed to get off our lives now, or what?
Something like that, I tell you. He's all like, it's already next morning. Get off. You too. Oh, jerk. I tell you. Oh, there we are. I finished my waves. I really want to do that sun, but I just don't know where I'm going to put it. And I don't have all those pretty colors you have.
All right, I'm going to take this M off and I'm going to place it down below.
Oh, man, what is going on with my gold? Oh, it's a mess. If it's not Joker, then it's Batman. If it's not Batman, then it's Colonel. Got to be one of the birds that have got to have some sort of say in what we're doing.
Right.
And a cost my shadow like that. Cast my shadow in gold over here.
What are you doing?
I'm
Oh,
casting my shadow in gold.
nice.
There, like that. Whoops.
Yeah,
Let's
that
get my...
covered up good.
Yeah, because all the black, because it was black that ended up.
You don't have a white sandy beach anymore, but
I don't have a white sandy beach, but oh well.
oh well.
I got a lovely bunch of coconuts. I got a lovely bunch of coconuts. I don't have a white sandy beach, but I got a lovely bunch of coconuts. I just like saying that. My coconuts. My coconuts are gold. Oh goodness. I swear. So yes. I'm gonna hold it up. There you are. My coconuts.
Nice.
It doesn't look so bad if I look at it like that.
Oh, it looks good. It's shimmering like sand does.
Yeah.
It looks like Cocoa Beach in Florida.
Oh, it does?
Their beach isn't very clean.
Sandy like that?
No, it's not. It's very
right.
dirty looking.
What did you do for your son? You did orange and yellow?
I did the
like
tangerine and yellow, and then I used the metallic I'm using right now for my letters.
Maybe I'll try this. I'll do a harvest orange, sunny day, and lipstick.
Some kind of a berry or purple is what you should pull in for that pinky look.
Oh yeah. I don't know if I have the right kind of purple. because I don't have any of those type of metallics.
Well, it doesn't have to be metallic.
So I'm gonna see what I can create here. Oh, Lord blimey. That was like half a tube of yellow went onto my palette.
All right, here comes the big reveal of all the letters.
Oh yeah, let's see. I can't wait to see. Oh.
It's pretty cool. Oh, I might have to pull in another color around it.
Oh yeah, to get a highlight on it.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, to show up on the palm tree. That is so pretty. I do like those letters.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
See what it looks like upright. That's pretty cool.
Pretty.
Pretty. All right, let's get our next stencil, which is our little turtles and our sundollars. So we're going to have the turtles trying to go swimming to the ocean. And we're going to pull in that green and some brown and maybe some, my favorite now, copper penny. New brush. That brush has had it. And this one I am going to just pounce. Just because it's got all these little tiny holes and things in it. It's not quite as bright as I would have liked it to be. Let's see. There's one.
Oh, those are so cute. I love those. I love turtles.
Forgot to offload it. Oh, tipping stuff over here, people. All right, we're going to put a different color in because that one's really dark. I wanted it to be a little bit lighter. Then I forgot to offload on that one, so it did affect it a little bit. And gotta be careful laying it over the top of. I almost messed up my sand with the green.
Oh no.
Yeah, we're gonna go over this way. There we go. That's a good one. And then we'll do one more. Like they're all
running to the ocean. They've just hatched.
All running to the ocean.
They just hatched and they're making their way to the ocean. So cute.
Yeah. Okay.
Is that your chimes chiming in the background? It's so pretty if it is.
Yeah, they're.
I love that. Oh, I love chimes.
They are up on my deck, which is actually pretty far away.
I love chimes.
Go in with a gold. Oh, where's my gold? Here. Go in with gold, and I just got it all over my hand. So I guess we'll use it right off my hand. And we're going to put in some sand dollars. Maybe. I guess I didn't get enough paint on the brush. Gotta find a spot to put paint. How did that paint? Enough. There's one.
Goodness, I just went over my palm tree leaf by accident.
Oh no. Do another one over here.
I was trying to be too whimsical with my paintbrush and it streaked and went over the base of the palm tree. I can go back and fix it, but I was like, oh.
So we got that. We could do some stars here too. I have. Use that same gold, I guess.
Is there water running somewhere? Sorry, not you. My children, because I have just been hearing the water run non-stop today.
Oh no, my husband.
Can you take the faucet out the front here and just switch it off if it's running? I think.
One that needs to hose over there.
Yeah, that one. Yeah. I just keep hearing water because we're on a well system. I just keep hearing the well switching on like non-stop since
we just had that. We just had that problem. We're on, so we have a pump because we don't have a well, but we have cold water, so it pumps, and our pump kept running too like that.
Oh.
And it ended up being our pump was not the pump itself was broke, but the what's it called? A floater, a little.
Oh, the floater was off.
The floater was broken, so Eric had to take it all apart and replace it all.
Huh.
Fixing my line so it looks more like waves coming up on the beach here. All right, so that is that stuff. I could put some other little words on there if I wanted to, but I don't know if I want to. Life's a beach.
Oh yeah, I like that.
I don't know where I put it though.
Was it running?
Yeah, it was on.
Okay.
I'm gonna skip it. I don't know where I want to put it. But so, what do you think? Do we need to add something to my letters?
I'm having them paint again, watching my face instead of my painting. Goodness me. I think so because it's from here, and I don't know what it looks like there in your studio, but here,
I mean, you can't see summer.
The words, yeah, the word summer are disappearing on you.
So
they're blending into the palm tree because they're dark like the palm tree. So I almost think like an orange or a yellow or a white. Yeah, yellow. Something.
Let's do yellow. I like yellow. I like the yellow idea.
Yeah. Something like that. And then I will put you guys down again. Oh my Lord. I'll put you into my paint. I swear.
I want to go in your paint.
Oh, they're in it. They're like totally in my paint. So there we are. So there. Oh goodness.
I just don't. So, where am I putting this yellow?
What yellow?
On the letters?
I don't want to interrupt her.
I know. All right, here comes another technique, people, with stencils. So put your stencil back on exactly how it was. Right? And then just move it over a little bit.
Okay. I think I've got that.
Dad was trying to call you. Our dad.
Okay. Did you ask him what he needed?
He asked if he could call you. He knows that you're on the live, but I said I don't want to interrupt you, but I'll just stay here to see.
Okay.
He's trying to call you.
All right. I'm gonna mute for a second, okay?
Okay. Such a beautiful day here, other than we have a lot of strong winds today. Okay, so I did that and put like some highlights in there. I'm not sure if we're liking that. I'm going to get just a small detail brush to help me a little bit more with the control around that.
So there we are. Unmuted. So I use my little fan brush to put the like rays of the sun in. I use this brush and I just dipped it into some of the yellow and the red, and then I'm just going to dip it into the pearl, I think, and just streak it up like that from the sun so it kind of makes the rays, and then I'll blend back where it messed over the red because I wanted to bring back some of the red anyway, so that works.
And I was doing a technique where I offset the stencil a little bit and then I use my brush.
Oh, awesome. I love that technique that you showed us. You showed us that on the gnome, right?
This one's a little different. On the gnome, I showed you how to like basically stencil over again. This one is just using your little brush and then going in just some spots so that you still have your line so you don't have to control it so much.
Oh, I love it. I love learning all these new techniques.
How does that look now?
Hang on a second. Let me just get this on before it dries with the red. And then I will take a look. Whoops. Lord. And I thought I put too much of the orange on my plate, but I ended up using it all because I needed it to blend with this red.
Yeah. I did that earlier too.
But it is definitely making a very pretty sun. I am liking the way it turned out. So I'm not...
So this technique is a lot more tedious than my other one. It takes a lot more time. I started it on one of my other ones and I haven't even finished it because
oh no,
I got bored with it. But I'll finish it this time, I promise, guys.
Okay, I think that is good and done. Let's have a look and see. Let me see.
The problem with the yellow, it's not covering over like the green and stuff
Yeah.
the way it should.
It should show up nicely though on the brown though, the palm tree, right?
I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to see.
I had to go back in and touch up my waves again. Oh, they disappeared in my sunset. Ugh. Gosh, I tell you, some yellow got in there.
Take a breath.
Some
Breathe.
yellow got on my wave.
All right, let's see how this one turned out. So, can you see it showing up at all?
It's far away from my camera, so I'm not sure.
Let me see. Hold on.
Oh, yes. Yeah, absolutely. That's much better. That
Okay.
is much better. Yeah.
Even
It is
on
showing.
on that U.
Yes. Yeah, the U is showing up a lot now. It wasn't showing up before, and it's hard to see far away, like, because
Yeah.
the angle is so far. But yeah, no, that is definitely showing up.
Oh, I wish the wind would stop today. Hopefully, it's all the hot spots. So my dad got evacuated.
Oh, how are they doing now?
They went back. They said that
Oh,
they
okay.
rode and stuff, and I haven't heard from them. So
So that's a
hopefully
good sign.
they were able to get back in and everything's fine. Yeah.
No news is good news.
Well, I told him he usually has issues with breathing and stuff when he gets into a lot of smoke and stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm like, if it's too smoky up there still, like pack bags and come back.
Yeah.
So there's no use suffering through it, you know.
Yeah.
They like literally like ran out the door yesterday and didn't pack anything, so they didn't have anything even with them when they were here.
I know, that was crazy when I was on the phone with you and they just arrived. And they're like, I was like, oh goodness.
Hello.
So scary.
I know. The
Fire
fires,
is like one of my nightmare things.
they have been so terrible here this year too. Like we don't seem to be able to get away from them. This one was a house fire.
Oh,
Not
wow, really?
sure how the
It
house.
got out of control?
Yeah, well, I think they had it under control, but then the fire or the winds picked up, and then there was some hot spots and it just
Yeah.
took off and it burned
That
up
is so scary when that happens.
170 acres, 175 acres, I think they had said.
Oh, wow. Craziness.
I mean, it was definitely smaller than most of the ones we've had this year, but could have been worse.
Yeah. Super scary, though.
Yeah. I'm not a fan. Like some of the ones that happen are ridiculous. The reason that, like this one probably wasn't anybody's fault.
Yeah.
Just happened.
Like, yeah, the
But,
ones that happened last year in California where it was people leaving unattended fires and stuff. You're like, come on, if you're a
fires
camper,
and
you know better.
cigarette butts getting chucked out the window.
Yeah. It's like
they're
people
like,
know
well, that,
better.
like, yeah, it does. Like, people don't be stupid.
Yep.
It
People
does stuff.
should know better. Okay. I fixed up all my oopsie-dipsies.
You're gonna smoke responsibly.
Yep. Camp responsibly, smoke responsibly. If you're an outdoors person, though, and I don't know, I mean, maybe it's just because I came from Wyoming, but they are like such nature conscious people in Wyoming because that's their love. Their love is to be in the outdoors and hunting, and so we don't have like that many fires. The only fires that we do have in Wyoming is generally because of lightning. Like there are just very, very few, building fires or things that have been, somebody who's been irresponsible. It's just doesn't happen. It's normally, out of towners or something like that that'll come in and be camping in Yellowstone where you're not even allowed to burn, and they'll start a fire or something, and then that's when we will have problems in Wyoming. And I guess I'm just so used to that. I just get so annoyed when I hear outdoors people, starting fires, because I'm just like, gosh, guys, like, if a whole state can be responsible because they love the land and love, the outdoors, what is wrong with everybody else?
Yeah, I know. I don't get it. We
Like,
didn't
are
have.
they not outdoors enough? Is that the problem? We don't teach our kids responsible
Probably.
safety.
You got a lot of
TV.
Hollywood. You got a lot of Hollywood up there,
Oh no, we do have a lot of Hollywood up here. Yep. Not a fan. Not a Hollywood fan, I can tell you. I don't even watch movies and stuff. I don't support the whole industry. Don't even have a TV. Like, the only thing that we have the TV for is we don't have like actual TV itself. We just stream like YouTube or things that we're like interested in, and homeschooling stuff. That's it.
Yep.
I was over TV a long time ago.
I'm not right there with you quite yet. I'm a little bit of addicted to following the idiots on Hollywood. I can't help it. Can't help myself.
I know my kids they follow the trendy stuff. Like, they try and watch TikTok and all that nonsense, and I'm just like, oh Lord, please spare me. For the most part, they're good about not being completely indulged in that stuff. But it happens.
I can't wait till you have a 17-year-old kid.
No. No 17-year-olds allowed. They're not allowed to grow up.
You're never allowed to. That's what I told Cody, but he didn't listen.
I know.
They never listen.
That's what I've been telling Angel Bugs since she was little. I was like, listen here. You are not allowed to get older. I don't even try it. But she did. And she keeps doing it. And now I told Baby Bug she wasn't allowed to get older either. So she tells me the other day, she goes, don't worry, Mom. I'm a boss, just like you. And I'm never going to move out. I'm going to live with you till I'm 40. So I guess Angel Bug and Baby Bug are living with me till they're 40.
That's funny.
But then I heard them all planning, Wild Bug, Angel Bug, and Baby Bug. They're going to take my motorhome and they're going to cross country across the US. So, yeah. They're going to go on a wild adventure. It's not going to be Bill and Ted's Wild Adventure. It's going to be the Bugs' Wild Adventure.
So I'm going to be able to get
Wild
lines
Adventures.
in once, but I'm guessing I'm going to have to go back in a second time with this yellow after it's good and dry.
Yeah.
Just because it's just not covering the browns and stuff as well as it should.
Yeah.
So
I'm making sand by flicking my brush over here.
you're still on your sand.
Well, yeah, because I finished everything else, so I was not loving my sand much here, so I decided I was gonna flick some wet paints over here.
Did you make some turtles?
I didn't make any turtles. No. But I got a dirty finger. And you guys are all just watching again my face and not, I don't know. I don't think it's ever going to happen for you guys today. You are not getting a view of what I'm doing. So don't even try. It's not happening for you all.
Well, we kind of planned.
If you would like to see what I was doing, come back and watch the time lapse. It'll be 26 seconds or so. Yeah. Oh Lord, I swear. I give up today, man. I give up. I give up. I tell you, I give up. Okay, let's try find a brush that'll work. And let's not drop water all over our painting, if possible. I've used every brush I own, I think, today.
I think I did.
Normally,
too.
I use 2 brushes. Not today.
I think I did too.
Not today. Today, I have used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've used 8 brushes. I can normally paint an entire painting in, one brush. Don't ask me what happened today.
We
Just
used
a no-go.
lot of colors today.
Oh, yeah, that too.
And we did a lot of different techniques today.
I have to get rid of some of this black. It was not a fan. Not a fan. So here goes a redo on the ocean again. In case you all are wondering what happened and why. This is one of those paintings where you probably I should have let it go and come back on another day.
Probably.
But I just want to finish it today. I have so many unfinished paintings, but I have been really good about going back this last week, and I've been finishing off all the paintings that weren't finished. So you've seen a lot of my stuff on my Cat's Whiskers where there's a lot of time-lapse videos where I've gone in and actually fixed and finished things. So I've been working on that and getting better at that. Okay, that's better. Goodness me.
Sorry, I'm concentrating on this
Goodness me.
this yellowness.
Goodness me.
This yellowness that Tracy talked me into.
Sorry. I had to fix up all my messes today.
But she was right. The yellow makes it pop out. We're just going to have some fixing to do as well for me once this dries, because it's just not.
That's better.
Oh, I can't do there. Okay. It's just not sticking really well, so I have to kind of go back and forth when it's dry. See how dry it is now. Up here. Yeah.
Gosh, everybody's taking a long time with their math today.
Oh no! What'd you do? Give them
No, I didn't give them a lot of math. I'm like, gosh.
My division's hard.
I'm like, they're still at it. I'm like, they should be done with school already on a regular day, and I gave them so much extra time today to have extra time off. Didn't work out. What?
I'm all done with my math, and I've done my writing prompt.
Good. Then you're done. Can you see if you can help your brother with his division if there's something that he needs an explanation on? Thank you. In case you don't know, we homeschool him. I mean, you know, in case the audience doesn't know.
Just the audience, yes.
In case the audience doesn't know.
Thing is, it's probably not weird to anybody anymore.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's the thing. Everybody's kind of homeschooling right now with COVID.
So my kid is home too for school. Actually, they're on spring break this week, but he's still doing school because he's behind.
Mine only goes on spring break. Friday actually is the start of spring break for us here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you still give them a break?
Oh yeah. My my oldest will go to her to my ex-husband for spring break. He gets her for spring break this year. So she will go off there, so she'll definitely get a break. And then the other two will get a break over here with us. They'll get to have spring break. So
Nice.
yeah. There were. I think I'm finished. I think I'm done with my painting. So I think it's a bit of a weird one today. I don't know. Maybe it needs some turtles. I don't know. Have a look. What do you think? Think it needs some turtles? Whoops.
It's pretty, actually. I mean, turtles would be cute. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, maybe it does. Maybe while you're busy with that, I'll get some turtles on there. I'll show you guys how I do my turtles. All right, let's see. I need some green. I got green. Maybe I'll just pencil. Whoops. I need a pencil. Folks. So I just do like a little teardrop shape. Little head. Feet.
You know what? After I did this, I should not have let you talk me into yellow.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Why?
it reminds me of the Vikings, and I am not a fan of the Minnesota Vikings.
I'm sorry. I didn't see it.
I know.
I don't see any sports colors. I don't follow any sports at all. This is like not my thing.
My family is a huge following of Minnesota sports. Like my family that I don't live with. The family I live with, my husband and my son and myself, we don't really follow any kind of team sports, but we follow racing.
Oh yeah, I love Formula One. Oi, dog. I love Formula One motorsports, and so yeah, that I can understand.
So my son raced motocross, and they're actually going to the track tomorrow.
Okay.
That's why we had to go to the bank today. We had to go see a notary so I could sign the fact that it's okay for him to die on their.
Oh no. Yeah. Well, my love, he works at a racetrack actually. He helps out on some weekends every month. So he will be, not this weekend because we're traveling, to take my daughter to meet up with my ex, but the weekend after that and the weekend after that, he will be working at the racetrack, and he helps the organizer, who's a longtime family friend of theirs, to
Hi, everybody.
do everything that they need to do.
That's not here. Okay, there it is.
Here's my little turtles. I got my turtles.
Take a look.
My little oh yeah, you see that looks much better because now you can see. You can see the.
Guess what, Tracy? Watch.
What?
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Oh, you got the gnome on the back.
So there's the gnome. And there's the vat.
Cool.
I know.
I like that. So now you got spring and summer together.
Yes. I got spring and summer together. Well, the spring one could be pretty much every day for me.
Yeah. Because that one's a regular hello, right? That just is like, oh, hello, or something like that.
Yeah. Anyway, so we're done.
So, yeah. Oops. Sorry.
You want to finish your toodles? Toodles?
Yeah, here's my little turtles. I'm just going to
finish your turtles.
Just put this guy on. He's almost done.
Gotta get paintbrushes all in my bladder so I can remember.
Almost done.
To get them cleaned out.
I just gotta do his little legs.
I'm breaking. Yeah, I used 3 chip brushes today. 3 stencil brushes and 5.
Oh goodness!
I know, so silly.
I know. I used a lot of brushes too today. I'm like, I don't know how.
Hopefully you guys are going to be able to see this whole thing on replay because I've noticed there's not been any watchers this whole time, so hopefully we haven't been taken off.
Oh yeah, hopefully. Hopefully
everybody's just busy on this Tuesday afternoon.
Yeah. Oops, hang on. Okay. I'll probably Zentangle my little turtles later, but there, I got them on at least. So that's the main thing. They've got some I messed up his leg. Hang on. I got them on. I got their color on. I got them sorted. They got some highlights, some lowlights. That was a quick turtling. It was a really quick turtling.
It turned out pretty good. I didn't expect it to turn out as well as it did.
It turned out really cute. There's my little turtles. Now I got turtles. 2 little turtles.
Look at those! Super
2
cute.
little turtles. So there's mine. There.
You know what, Tracy? Since you did that in a mixed media book, you could even like Zentangle on your the trunk of that tree.
I know. Anyway, yeah, the waves.
Like,
I could
yeah,
tangle in the sun too, which would be
Yeah,
really pretty.
yeah.
Yeah.
Excited
So
to see
yeah.
that.
So there's my little turtles.
Love
So
it.
yeah, hope you enjoyed that, my craziness over here. So I'll switch that off there so they are not constantly watching me talk to you guys. They probably think I'm crazy on there when they watch the time lapse because I'm smiling and talking and looking out and they can see my face going, and there's no sound. Oh, buddy.
Baby, say hi. Come here. Are you shy?
Oh, I really do like that outlining like that. I know it takes forever in a day,
Yeah,
but it does look very
And
pretty.
I might still need to go over it a little bit
Yeah.
more. There's
I
some
love the
spots
shimmer.
that aren't.
Yeah, the shimmer is really pretty. Oh, shush, Jules.
In the
Yeah,
tree.
the shimmer is beautiful. I do like it. You will have to put the colors in for the audience. And I need to order them too. So you got to put those colors in there in the comments for us.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're glad you guys joined us today to bring a little sunshine in our dreary day and cheer me up. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yes.
I really do. Thank you. So
I'm glad that we skipped Easter.
Yeah.
I mean,
so we'll have to.
I could show you what we could have done.
Yeah, show them. Show them the bunny one.
Other plans for the next.
This is what was.
This was the one
planned one. Oh, yeah.
Didn't
the Easter
finish.
bunny.
I didn't finish the highlighting of the E.
Oh yeah,
Easter.
it's pretty. I like that too. Yeah. Very cute.
So
yeah,
they'll need something on the back. So
what are we painting next week?
I don't know.
Because we did summer this week, so maybe we should do the Easter one next week then. Because we'll just swap them around. Because summer was supposed to be next week.
Yeah.
So,
but I might. But
or 4th of July.
We were gonna do that other summer one for our porch leaner with tracer troves.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we've got 2 summer ones that we liked, and then we got a 4th of July one too.
Because Easter's coming so quickly, and they can see this one, and I can post a picture of this one.
Okay.
We should do another summer one.
Another summer one.
I'll finish this one up so that it's completely finished, and then I'll do summer on the back of this one, that other summer one.
Okay.
Maybe.
That'll be good. Yeah, because we got a really beautiful, and I definitely want to Zentangle the summer one. I want to Zentangle the hairs, the hair on the girl.
Yeah.
The summer rays for her son.
I do 4th of July, and then there was something else I was thinking of too.
It was 4th of July and then summer were the 2 other ones we were gonna do.
Just a welcome.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe next week we'll do just the welcome on this one.
We could do the welcome with the sun girl.
And not summer?
Well, she's summer, so we can put like welcome summer or just welcome. And I mean, it is a summer porch leaner.
I got.
Yeah. Instead of writing the word summer on it.
We'll have a plan.
We'll have a plan. We always do.
Yeah.
So yeah, again, I'm Tracy Abbey from the Cat's Whiskers. So come on over to the Cat's Whiskers for tea and arts and sit for a spell with me, and you can explore your creativity. So love to see you over there. Don your hat with me. Come have some tea.
Love the red one. I like the gray one.
I know, I love the red one. I do like the gray one too. But I do like the red one.
The red one, man.
So yeah, come have some tea with me.
Come have some tea. And I'm Tracy of Mountain Grace Arts, and I help kids and adults bring out their creativity through their spiritual self through God's word. We do a lot of painting and art kits and things over there.
Oh, so
I do
cute.
a lot
You
of
have
little
got to go check it out.
I do a lot of little crafts, and I'm going to be doing a lot of, like, we were going through my stencils just to set up for today, and I'm like, I need to start stenciling. I seriously
got a stencil, girl.
I got.
You gotta use that addiction of yours.
Yeah. Yep. So
Yeah, and I'm gonna be Zentangling a little bit more with you guys. I'm doing there it is. I'm doing a course in Zentangle. So I'm gonna be doing some of this. I do one a day, like I do a meditative thing one a day, and I've been posting those as time lapses on my Cat's Whiskers page. So if you're on there, you've been
that's cool.
Seeing a couple of them. Yeah, I did one. Oh goodness. I did a meditation one the other night that was so fun. Where is it? It's there. I'll show you.
Oh yeah, I saw that one. That's cool. I like it.
So I do like one a night kind of thing, and just learning the technique.
I didn't know Zentangles was a thing, and and then when I was following and doing whatever I did, I saw that like it's basically doodling. Like I've been Zentangling all these years, especially when you're on the phone. Like it's supposed to help relax you, and when you're on the phone on wait forever, like, and you're getting mad because you're on wait forever, like that's what you do is you doodle, and that's what it is. And
I love it. It's very much just repetitive patterns. I have a hard time meditating, so I use it to allow me to get into the meditative process so that I can connect with my guides and channels. So it's just a way for me to like wind myself down and be able to get into the place that I need to be in my mind and connect back to my body.
Yeah.
So I enjoy it. I love the meditative process of it. So it's nice before bedtime to like, it's almost as good, not quite as good because I'm a water baby, but almost as good as a nice crystal bubble bath with crystals and my meditative salts that I put in. That's what I had before we got on today. I was just not feeling today very well, and just feeling sad.
I don't know why.
I had a lovely meditative bath with crystals and one of my tinctures. And
get on the phone with the other Tracy. You will laugh, and it will all be fine.
I know, but I don't like to be a burden. It's like lots of us, right? We keep it to ourselves sometimes when we're feeling down, and that's what both Tracy and myself, why we came together to do this Tuesday's Tracy's, because we really wanted to bring our art and the joy of painting into the world and help you find that joy for yourself, and through picking up a paintbrush or some whether it's acrylics or watercolors or doodling with us or Zentangling with us, mandalas, the kids, it's so therapeutic for kids. I mean, they are so stressed themselves, this whole being at school, at home, when they are stuck at home all the time without their friends. And even us homeschoolers, we do a lot of activities outside of the house. There's a lot of clubs and groups, and our kids are constantly busy with not only the schooling, they have activities that they are socializing, and we can't either. And it's a very stressful time in the world at the moment. So we hope that our art brings you some joy and some peace in your life.
Yeah. So
yeah,
we'll see you together next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday.
Otherwise, we're both on lives most of the time. We're supposed to be doing it every day.
We're doing 30 lives in 30 days so far. Tracy's beating me on it. So I've done. You did too, right? I had to end up doing mine as time lapses because we had a little oopsie with some background music, and Facebook put a little hold on me and deleted my lives. So we Definitely don't need any background sound getting into our lives.
So we have to do 2 extra days.
We do. We're gonna have to start fresh again. So this is live number 1 of 30 days.
I don't. Does this count as a live for us?
I think it should count.
Oh,
Don't you? What do you guys say? You have this should count, right? This should count as 30 lives in 30 days. Do over.
Yeah.
Yeah. But as usual, it is a pleasure to paint with you, Tracy, and we will see you next Tuesday.
Yay!
And I'll be talking to you way sooner than that.
Yeah, you will.
I will.
All right.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.